7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello my beautiful ninjas and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. And I'm sorry if I keep looking down, but I've recently been making the mistake to where I have lipstick on my teeth, and then when I go back to edit I'm like, listen, I'm not recording this video all over again. So if I keep looking at the mirror in front of me, is because I just want to make sure I'm not scaring y'all, okay? So as you can tell by the title, I am going to be talking to you guys about some products, and this is basically my July favorites. So these are the things that I've been loving for the past couple of months, but I wanted to go ahead and mention this in the July favorites. If you hear noise outside, I do apologize. My windows are open, so if you hear like cars going by and things like that, that's the only way that I will survive making this video in front of this hot ring light. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now obviously, if you guys have yet to subscribe to my channel, make sure that you do click that subscribe button, and also make sure that you click that bell so you're always notified every time I upload a new video. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. I do have a little bit of everything. So I have some skincare, some makeup, some hair stuff, some body stuff. So I have a little bit of everything. So I'm going to go ahead and just start off with the makeup items that I've been loving. The first thing that I've been loving, and you guys have probably seen me use these in the past couple of makeup videos that I've done. These are the Maybelline Fit Me, are these the matte and poreless? Yeah, basically the Maybelline Fit Me concealers, and I got two shades. One of them is basically my conceal shade, and then the other one is my highlighting shade. So the conceal shade is number 30 in Cafe, and then the highlighting shade is number 35 in Deep Beige, I think. I don't have my glasses on, y'all, so I can't really see, but these are just absolutely amazing. I've been loving them for a long time. I've been using these for a very long time, and I just feel like every time I go back to using it as my everyday concealer, I just fall more and more in love with them. They're so thin, they're so watery, but they do give really great coverage. They don't crease, and they just are amazing. I absolutely love these concealers, and they're very inexpensive because they are drugstore. Obviously the drugstore now, the prices are just continuing to rise, but I feel like in comparison to a lot of the high-end concealers that people rave about all the time, this will definitely hold a candle to a lot of them. These are just absolutely amazing. So if you haven't tried these, I don't think I know that they have the Maybelline Fit Me, and they have like the matte and poreless foundation and the dewy and smooth foundation. These are just basically just regular concealer, so it's not like specific to your skin type. So these are absolutely amazing. I would definitely recommend that you try these. And then one that's basically a newer favorite to me, I just randomly picked this up at the drugstore. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Powder. And the one that I usually use, that you guys see me using all the time, is, let me just show y'all. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. This is the one that you guys typically see me using all the time. And I went to the drugstore and I was like, I love L'Oreal products. They work well for me in for hair care or makeup. So I was like, what is the difference between these two? And then I realized that this is basically, goes along with the Pro Matte Foundation, which I do love as well because it's super duper matte. So I was like, you know what, let me try this, see how it works. Of course, it's summertime. I don't necessarily want to put on foundation per se, but I do still want something that's going to give me full coverage and keep my oil controlled throughout the day. So I wanted to try this, and this is absolutely amazing, you guys. I'm really surprised because one thing that I don't like, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys don't like, that if you're putting on foundation, whether it's a powder foundation or if it's just like a liquid foundation, you don't want to feel like the makeup is sitting on top of your face. It's very uncomfortable, and this really blends out very smoothly. It definitely gives you a lot of, like a decent amount of coverage. You can definitely build it up. I don't actually have on any foundation today. All I have on is this, as well as like my concealer, and I absolutely love the way that it works. I don't know, I just really keep falling more and more in love with a lot of L'Oreal products. So I'm really happy about that. But this is definitely going to be another go-to powder. So this is definitely something that I would definitely recommend if you're not really someone that likes a lot of foundation, or you don't like the feeling of makeup on your face, and you still want something that's going to kind of like smooth out your skin, make you look very nice and flawless and put together, and still control your oils. This is definitely something that I would recommend. I'm really surprised. I'm not surprised, but at the same time I am surprised, just because I feel like it's another product that I've just fallen in love with from L'Oreal. So this is definitely a go-to. And these are actually, it was easy for me to kind of like match my powder shade, just because this one, which is the one that I've been using, is in the shade N7 in Classic Tan, and then this one is also called Classic Tan. So I just picked it up. I was like, they both say Classic Tan, let me try it, and they match perfectly. So I'm really happy with this. So those are the only two makeup items that I actually wanted to mention to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and just jump into skincare first. So basically face products. And the two things that I want to mention to you guys are going to be two face scrubs. So like I said, I've been trying very hard to kind of like take care of my skin and just be a lot kinder to my skin. And one of the things that I really wanted to get are basically exfoliators. And these are the two exfoliators that I've pretty much purchased recently. It hasn't been that long since I've been using these, but these are absolutely amazing. Like, I don't know what I was doing without these. Like, I obviously have a lot of drugstore exfoliators that I do love as well, and I do have some other high-end drug exfoliators that I do like, but I don't know why, but I've really fallen in love with both of these. I didn't even mention the name. So this blue package here is the Ole Henriksen Transforming Walnut Scrub, which smells absolutely amazing. And then this one is the MAC Mineralized Volcanic Ash Exfoliator. So I'm going to go ahead and just start off with the Ole Henriksen. I keep them in the box because, like I said, this is like a newer favorite for me. But this is basically what the packaging looks like. It's a decent size. What I can tell you though is a little bit of this definitely goes a long way. So if you use too much, it is going to be really harsh and abrasive. So if you have sensitive skin, make sure that you're very light-handed with it. But like I said, this smells absolutely amazing. It has, like, you know, they're not big beads, but they're like, you can feel like you're really exfoliating your skin. So I really like that. And I don't know, I just have fallen in love with this. Like, I feel like as soon as I finished using this, my skin just felt so smooth and so soft, and I felt like it's starting, actually I do feel like it's starting to actually like fade a lot of my dark spots. And I haven't used this or had this for a very long time, so I'm absolutely in love with this. And then the next one that I want to mention to you guys again is by MAC. This is the Volcanic Ash Exfoliator, and this is what it looks like. You guys have probably seen this. I purchased this when Tony and I went to California, so it hasn't been that long since I've been using this, but I definitely wanted to mention this nonetheless because this is absolutely amazing. There's something about the smell that reminds me of something. I'm not really sure of what it is yet, but the smell of this reminds me of, like, I don't know if it's like a fruit. I don't know. It's not like a strong smell, but you definitely do smell it when you put it and apply it on your face. This is another one where a little bit of this goes a long way. The beads in this one are a little bit finer than the first one that I mentioned to you guys, but it's still a really nice exfoliator. And it's like the more that you rub it into your face, it kind of like dissolves on your skin, and it just makes your skin feel really like hydrated and moisturized and just like healthy. I absolutely have been loving these exfoliators. So hopefully soon enough I'll be able to do like a skincare routine on my channel, but for right now these are definitely the exfoliators that I have absolutely been loving. And then I want to go ahead and just show you guys the one hair product pretty much that I've been loving, and this is, I've loved it for a while, but I feel like more recently I've been trying to do more like wash and goes and things like that, and this has truly impressed me with that because I haven't really ever been comfortable doing a wash and go, just maybe because I was just too lazy to go through the process of it. I don't know what it is, but recently I've been really trying to just like experiment with my hair. So Wash and Goes has definitely been like a go-to style for me. And this is the Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Jelly. You guys have probably heard me talk about this before or seen this on YouTube everywhere. First of all, this stuff smells absolutely amazing. It's a sweet smell, but it's not like a sick sweet. Like it just smells really like good. Like it makes me smile every time I smell it just because it smells really good. So that's definitely one thing that I can say. But what I really like about this is that, again, a little bit of this also goes a long way. I love the consistency of this. And what I like is the fact that it doesn't dry crunchy and it doesn't leave residue on your hair. That's one thing that I definitely cannot stand. If I'm doing a wash and go or a ponytail or whatever it is that I'm doing, if I use some type of gel, I don't want something that's gonna leave like white flakes all over my hair, because it just looks like your hair is dirty and it's hard to like come back from that. So this definitely does not do that. It definitely does define my curls as well. Like I feel like my curls have been kind of like coming out and I'm kind of excited. But I really have been loving this. And then the next item that I want to go ahead and mention to you guys, well, the last two items pretty much are body items. So basically the first one, let me just mention this one. So this one is a body wash. You guys know I always have to mention a body wash. This is by Caress. This is the Daily Silk with white peach and orange blossom. I'm so sorry, I can't talk today. But this is basically what the package looks like. It's a pretty big bottle, and this was not that expensive. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but this is definitely a decent sized bottle. The thing is, it's Tony and I both using these, so we do kind of run through shower gel pretty quickly. But I absolutely will continue to buy shower gels just because I love my loofah and it's just the way to go in my book. So I absolutely have been loving this smell. It smells very like, come on, don't embarrass me. It smells like sexy and like fruity and sweet. I don't know, it's like a little bit of everything, but the one thing that comes to mind when I smell this is that it smells sexy for some reason. Like it's just a really, really, really nice scent. And of course, Caress, they definitely lather up really nicely. I never have issues with them, and I just like the consistency of this as well. It's like a, I don't know, I feel like this type of consistency in comparison to like the lotion-y type of, y'all know what I'm trying to say. This consistency I feel like lasts a little bit longer than the shower gels that are kind of like in a lotiony type of form, if that makes sense. So definitely pick this up if you guys have not tried this one or smelled it. So definitely pick that one up. And then the last item that I want to mention to you guys is also a body care item, and this is something that I purchased from the Bath and Body Works haul that I did a while ago. And this is the Aromatherapy Bath and Body Works Essential Oil Body Lotion, and this is the lavender kind. I absolutely love the packaging. I just think that this bright color is just like, it stands out and it's just really nice to me, in my opinion. I think that it's really cute. But I really have been loving this as an alternative to my body butters, because you guys know I absolutely love them. They are amazing. But I feel like sometimes if you want something that's kind of like easier, quicker to just apply to your body and still keep you very moisturized, this is definitely a good way to go. And I love the fact that these have like they're like essential oil infused body lotions. So this one is the lavender, which I told you guys I love the lavender scent. But it's not only lavender. I feel like when I apply this, I feel like there's a little bit of maybe like eucalyptus or something like that in it. But I like the mixture between the two. So this definitely smells good as well. So I just wanted to mention this in case you guys have not tried it. But that's about it. That's all I wanted to mention to you guys. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you guys have tried any of the items that I've mentioned to you, make sure that you leave your comments down below, letting me know how you guys like them, or if you guys have any other recommendations yourself. I will make sure to leave the list of everything as well as links listed down below, so make sure that you guys check the description box. But again, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. Again, thank you for coming back. Make sure that you do subscribe to my channel for more, and of course click that bell so you're always notified every time I upload these types of videos. But again, thank you so much. Be safe, stay blessed, and remember to always treat yourself. Peace out.